Hello my beautiful friend and welcome back to another daily video. So, we have a former PlayStation exec slamming live service games as it's a repetitive action engagement device, which is absolutely true, and with Marathon on the way, this isn't a good look. As you can see, this is an article by Insider Gaming and written by Grant Taylor Hill. It's going to be linked in the description box down below. Let's dive in. In a recent interview, former PlayStation executive Sean Layden, you probably already heard the name, went in against the company's pivot to focusing on live service games, which has yet to pay off, because there is just, in the grand scheme of things, only a handful of people that are playing these games anymore. For several years, PlayStation studios have tried to produce a solid live service game, but have mostly failed in their quest to do so, and Destiny 2 is also dying right now. Layden, who departed PlayStation in 2019, damn, that's a long time, due to the creative direction the company was taking, recently criticized the live service market, explaining how, in his eyes, live service titles aren't real games. He's the man! Yes, I mean, there are real games, but not in the way that it is good for us, the gamers, again and again and again. In an interview with The Ringer, a variety of industry names gave their 2 cents to answer the question, why can't Sony make more multiplayer hits? One such name was Sean Layden, a former PlayStation executive who was at the company for just short of a decade, who has fired shots at the live service mission on PlayStation's slate. A live service game, to me, isn't really a game. It's a repetitive action engagement device. Absolutely true. Based. For me, a game, because of where I come from, means I need 3 things. I need a story, good man. I need a character. Dude, Sean Layden is getting one of my favorite execs right now. And I need a world, and Horizon, God of War and Uncharted have all 3 of those things. Yes, at least the first Horizon, for me personally. The second God of War, I liked it, but it was kind of weird at the end. But yeah, doesn't matter. If you're doing a live service game, you just need a repetitive action that most people can get their head around, an ability to communicate in that world with other like-minded people, and the player's desire to do it again and again and again. This is also Destiny 2 is really, really addictive with their gameplay loop. It is incredibly boring, but it is addictive in a very bad kind of way. Layden went on to stress that every developer successful in the live service space found the winning formula 5-6 years ago. There was a boom of sorts that saw games like Fortnite skyrocket in popularity, yes, and since then everyone with a multiplayer offering seems to have jumped on the seasonal operating model, which is a bad thing. For Fortnite it works, and I totally understand that. And this is nothing against Fortnite. You can play Fortnite. I just played it a couple of times. It's just not for me, but that's totally fine. Your enjoyment of the game doesn't hurt me. But we don't need that many live service games, especially because we only have a limited amount of time, and the amount of time that we have to spend with live service games is also just too much. Yes, there are games like Honkai Star Rail where you can just go in, do the dailies in a matter of minutes and then log out of it again, but that is also something, why do I have to do this? It just feels weird to me. These days, it's very rare to succeed with a new live service game. Layden insists, yes, because we already have a lot of them. It's like a mirage on the top of a sand dune. You pursue it. You can't quite get there. Or if you do get there, what you brought to the party, no one wants to play anymore. Do you think live service games should be abandoned by developers in favor of an alternative operating model? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm not going to go to the Discord server, but thank you. Based. Sean Layden, you're my hero. I have something else to show you, because I thought this is going to be a little longer, but we also have someone else that is an executive, and Wait, I do have to look for him. I'm sorry that I'm doing this right now like this, because I thought I know how to find people on Steam. Uh, Wait, how do I look for people on Steam? His name was Quick. He was one of the execs at Microsoft, Mike Jabara. There he is. A gamer through and through, CEO of Prize Picks right now, ex-president of Blizzard Entertainment, oh yeah, Blizzard, and ex-corp vice president of Microsoft. So we already talked about him, I think once. I wanted to say a couple of times, but no, I wanted to talk about him a couple of times, but damn, he really is a gamer. And what I think is really, really funny, first of all, you can see he completes a lot of games. Also, Battlefield 6, 24 hours in the past 2 weeks, great. Since Borderlands 4 has been here, I wonder why he has played only 2 hours. And this is, by the way, the refund time, isn't it? Because, wait, now I have to know games. Is it still in his library? Find game. Borderlands. He refunded it. Ah, that is so funny. But yeah, I really wonder why. The other thing I wanted to show you is right now I got Marathon. But you can see I only have 3 minutes in the thing, because it wanted me to install BattleEye, which is a kernel level anti-cheat with problems. It has issues. And at this point in time, this is not a good thing. There are other ways to do anti-cheat in your games, and I think a kernel level one, especially after so many people have spoken out against kernel level anti-cheat, this is not a good look, I think. But this is just my perception of kernel level anti-cheat software. But then again, there is not much tumult. Is that? No, that's a German word, tumult. There is not much happening around Marathon, because people already, they closed the chapter on that game. It's another live service game. It's going to be another Bungie game at this point. And you can see I haven't played it, so there is no NDA or whatsoever. But from what I know that Bungie is doing, the first couple of times it's going to be a feel-good thing. There was a couple of months ago, when people were allowed to talk about it, a scene where you can hack into a room that is filled with toxins and other volatile gas. I don't know, I forgot what it was in there, but you have to activate the AC, basically purify the air or whatever you had to do. Go in there. You have just a limited amount of time to pick up everything and just go out, or you will die in that room because the doors will close again and the room is going to be pumped in with the specific kind of gas. This is going to be great for 3 times, and then it's going to get stale because you have to do that again and again and again. And this is not a good thing. But yeah, then let's not draw this video out for too long. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here with me today. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please remember to do all the things that make the dings. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more video games every day. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe, and if you want you can share this video with your friends. And please turn off YouTube's restricted mode. Otherwise, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye, bye, bye.